Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And he's managed to get rid. Eric Garcia. Christensen. And here's Rafinha. Balde. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's being shifted off it. Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. Dani Olmo. Shoots!
That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Balde. Rafinha. And it's De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedri. Back towards the middle. This is De Jong. And it's Olmo. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Now Christensen. And it's Balde. And it's Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Played with speed from back to front. Pedri. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now Christensen. Balde. And it's De Jong. It's Pedri. Balde. De Jong. And it's Olmo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad one by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Security staff were back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, and I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. With the finish! They finish! Just the moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Christensen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Koundé. And it's Olmo. Pedri. And it's made its way to him. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. He's looking wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. Eric Garcia. And it's De Jong.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pedri! That'll be a throw-in. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Showdown Torres. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Thank you so much, brother.
There will be 1 minute added
Eric
time.
Garcia. That's that, the end. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the set. He's having a goal! Glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Number
An opportunist strike, but he'll take him. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. He has found the way through. Baresi does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is fantastic. And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream chance. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Saka. And it's Stoichkov. And here's Neves. Well, Neves unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rodri sorts it and intercepts. Spread it left. Pedri. Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lenormand. Longley. And it's Neves. Rodri. It's Saka. Baresi. And it's Rodri. Timber. And here's Messi. Here's Rodri. And it's Neves. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! He scored! Again, in a trice! They are soaring! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse of concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lenormand. The ball has bounced loose now. It's 21! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Parisi. Rodri. Saka. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pedri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Van Basten. Simeone. Stoichkov. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And Messi! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through him like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Barrios. Rodri looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Looking tidy in possession here. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Parisi. And Adams. Timber. Pedri at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Adams. Timber. To Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No outsmarting him this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Van Basten is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 18, Stoichkov. Stoichkov.
Barrios. And it's Stoichkov. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. João Neves. Rodri. And Adams. Parisi. Here's Rodri. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's going to be another corner, I think.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Punched away. Galan. Longley. And that is that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. And the shot! That's another chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Ball is over the line. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. João Neves pressing high and with purpose. Baresi. Adams. Here's Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A worldie and a half. He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rodri. And it's Pedri. Timber. Now it's Messi. Here's Rodri. And it's Neves. And it's Timber. Pedri. Pedri! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
"15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
A header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neves. Here's Rodri. Distributed tidily.
2 added minutes
Now it's
have been
Messi.
indicated.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Stoichkov. João Neves. Takes a shot!
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Nice bit of trickery. That's good running with the ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Pedri. Rodri. It's Saka. So we've reached the hour mark. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Adams getting this one clear. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 14.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, such a clever touch. He's tried one! That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Stoichkov. And this is Van Basten. Pedri. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's a throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. João Neves. Stoichkov looks to get on the end of this. And it's Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. And the number on the board is 3. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Takes aim and crosses. Played back in. Nicely aimed pass. Rodriguez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Timber. Pedri. Messi. Threads one in. There's the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, this looks sharp.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Played into space. Oh, good. And that is doing no harm at all.
Van Basten really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. And it's Rodri. Baresi. It's Saka. Baresi. Nicely spread. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. Oh, cracking. It's Van Basten! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Pedri. And here's Messi. Picked out, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Aimed beyond the defence. Valera. Valera. He has found a way through. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Saka. Saka, who's on a run down the left wing, showing good feet. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rafa Mir. Now it's Messi. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the... And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Elche are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baresi. Timber. Now it's Messi, looking to play him in.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Stoichkov. Rodri. And it's Pedri. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking...
He's had a shot!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
I think we're just about done here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. João Neves picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
They came, they saw, and they
You look back on the game then, Jim.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Just our 12th man.
Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's
and he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barcelona are in front! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pedri. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Baresi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Baresi. Saka. Here's Rodri. Stoichkov. João Neves. And it's Stoichkov. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ejaria. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Barcelona are down to 10 men. That is good strength. Tries to pass it through. Gets into some space. Caught offside that time. Saka. Now, can they get him away? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's an excellent interception. Saka. Baresi.
There will be 1 minute
Start
added time.
all over again with the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Stoichkov! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Stoichkov has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's being shifted off it. Adams. Now it's Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, sweet feet. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now there's a fine ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Neves, and the finish! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Goes for the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Over to the left. Pedri. Baresi. And it's Neves. He's in a great position here. Oh, super! And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's looking wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Echaria. Stoichkov. Pedri. Oh, it's Van Basten. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, Van Basten! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Oviedo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 23, Rondon.
Into the last 5 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Rondon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
4
There
added
will be
minutes has been
4
indicated.
extra minutes. And it's Stoichkov. Pedri. Oh, it's Van Basten. And this is Messi. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
We'll be back stronger, won't we?
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option. making this another...
Chance for a shot! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Out of play for a throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to...
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Christensen. And it's Olmo. He shifted it to the flank. And that's played in.
And a chance!
And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha. It's a promising position. Howson. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Now, you make it sound so simple. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And now they can spring out of defence. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Eric Garcia. Now Christensen. And that's gone route one. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great vision. Ferran Torres! Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Howson. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Searching pass he's played there. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Spread it left. Rafinha. No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's...
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear.
And he's had a hit. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's a little off target. Eric Garcia. And it's Koundé. This is De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Yamal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's tried one! He's got to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. Eric Garcia. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's De Jong. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He's being urged to shoot.
Great chance! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question...
And he shoots! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ferran Torres simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Yamal. Rafinha.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
11.
I think you have to admit...
That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Ferran Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing...
And he's had a hit! And one more try! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And a chance! And somehow it stayed out. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yamal. De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres. That has been slung wide. Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rafinha. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, a very decent attempt. Goulet. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rafinha! Chouameni. And it's Valverde. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? He's cut it out.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well-timed, excellent interception, and that's really well manoeuvred. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's through here. Eder Militao gets over and into... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. We'll to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Number 20.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Number 16.
So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Yamal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now this could be a chance. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And here's Ferran Torres. Rafinha! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Threads one in. Valverde. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Howson. Eder Militao. And here's Vinicius Junior. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Trameni.
Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Goulet.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Great chance! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
15, Goulet. Substitution.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. He's taking on the lot of them. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Added
Out
minutes
to
has
the
been
right.
indicated.
He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Valverde. And that's it. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Femi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the father of a boy in the
Well, how will we look back on that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's...
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Girona have the chance to go the other way. Nice physical challenge. And this is Stuani. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Van Basten. Can he get onto this? Witsel. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Axel Witsel, is a real midfield gem. A very understated player who...
It's Van Basten! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Girona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
Great chance! He's delivered all right!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 30 minutes is number 7, Christian Stuani.
Girona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lamar. Witzel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
De Bruyne. Now João Neves. Tries to play it through. Played through for the wide man. Danger averted for now. This their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
Added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. And we are back underway.
Chance for a shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lamar goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and plays it forward. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this?
Real chance! And he hits the net! Barcelona are back in business!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He can run onto that. Oh, he's burst through. Very nicely done. Stuani! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And it's Lamar. Now that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chooses to go crossfield. Steaming on goalwards.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Lamar. Baresi has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be 5 minutes
Baresi
added
gets
time.
good distance on it. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's lost, and Stoichkov! They want to be quick to recover this. And that may well be that. That is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
There you
Van
have it,
Basten
a
picking
fine
up the
win
Man
for
of the
our
Match
boys.
award.
This
And
is
no
just what we
surprise
like
there.
to see.
So there it is. What's... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
We have already started here.
Balde. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he is.
Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
De Jong. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now
Ferran Torres! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Tchouameni. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pedri. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's in a great position here. Pedri! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Pedri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's lost his man here. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The goal scorer, number 10, Mbappe.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
That has... And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And that's the second half started.
Number 20.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rafinha might just make this. Now it's Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Lopez. Pedri. He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona take the lead. Valverde. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through.
Ferran Torres really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fermin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great chance! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Tchouameni. Oh, super ball! Takes a shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's been played through. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Yamal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Pedri goes steaming forward. He steps in, and that's the end of
There will
that.
be 5 minutes added
Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes to add. That's the throw.
Substitution in progress.
De Jong. Played into space. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Volunteers
Then
reach block.
picking up the
Please
Man of the
report to
Match
the staff room
award,
immediately.
and no surprise.